Well, Syntech sent me all of their Quest 3 products. Let's check them out. What's up guys, I am jBahr, and like I said, we are going to be checking out the Quest 3 line of products from Syntech. And before we checked out their award-winning Quest 2 head strap, so now I'm happy to work with them again to check out their entire line of Quest 3 products. Let's dig in, starting with the big hitter first. Just like with the Quest 2, they have a battery head strap with a 10,000 mAh battery, meaning you get about 4 to 6 hours of extended battery life on your Quest 3. So for any of you out there that typically play for a few hours or more at a time, this is a good pickup. Let's crack this thing open and see what it's looking like. Oh. Just opens like that. Well, for starters here, we have the 10,000 mAh battery, good for an extra 4 to 6 hours of battery life on your Quest 3. It's a little lighter than the Quest. If it feels anything like the Quest 2 version did, it'll help balance out the weight of the headset so you don't really feel it all on the front of your head. Then we also got the back pad, the Type-C cable, the back strap, and this nice soft top strap which goes over the top of your head to provide some extra support there. And let's see if I can just slap this together off of memory. Back pad goes into the back strap, like so. You get a little extra strap support here with the Velcro on the sides. Then we're gonna take the face gasket off of our Quest here so that I can thread through this top strap here. You just gotta push kind of hard and then grab it and pull. There we go. Now that that's in there, we're just gonna go ahead and clamp these side straps on. You should just hear a nice little click and boom, we're almost there. Gonna throw my face gasket back on. Make sure that clips in there nice and tight. It's always good to have this back piece kind of reach the bottom part of your head and the top part of your neck there. That's where I kind of like it to sit, and then you tighten it up. So already that feels pretty good, but if you want the extra support, you wanna throw on this extra top strap. And for the top strap, you want it to go under the black top strap here, and then it goes from the inside out and attaches, just like that. Inside out and attaches. And then from there, you just want to throw the headset on, make sure that the back piece is sitting top of your neck, bottom of your head, like I said, and then you can just take these, unstrap them, and pull them a little tighter if you want. And so now what's that doing is I can actually feel the very top part of my head kind of holding some of the weight of the Quest. So as I turn and as I move, it's not like all of the weight is at the front of my head. It just feels a lot more balanced that way. Then we got this nice looking 10,000 mAh battery here. It's got a little indicator on there to show you how much juice it's got left. And the back piece here is designed for it to just slide right on, and you should hear a tiny little click when it does that. And the last step is to take the Type-C cable here, unravel it, take off these little caps, plug one end into the battery here on the back, and then the other end all the way over here to the Type-C port on your Quest. And what I like to do here is you can kind of feed the strap through this top strap, inside strap, just for some extra cable management. Keep that cable out of your way. And there you have it. There is the full Syntech head strap setup. I think it looks pretty clean, very much like their Quest 2 strap, which I had no issues with, so I don't think they really needed to change much. Feeling it now, let's get this top strap where I want it. Yep, so I like the weight distribution. I like the weight in the back. You know, you can feel pretty light. You can feel like you can move. Let's move on to the next item. What else do we got here? We got a couple of cases. I'm gonna save those for a minute. I wanna check out this fast charging link cable from Syntech here. This is 16 feet or 5 meters. This is a specialized link cable that also has a charging port, meaning you could have your Quest device plugged into your gaming PC to play PC VR while also keeping it at sufficient battery charging. Why is this one taped? There we go. And look at that. This is a really cool idea. I absolutely love having longer Type-C cables, whether you just like to play tethered or if you don't have the setup for wireless PC VR, this is a pretty cool option to have. It's just a Type-C cable, but you have this little extra piece. I just gotta pull this little package off, there we go. So here you can fast charge your Quest while it's plugged into your PC. Super cool cable. I haven't seen anything like this before, and I do believe it'll come in handy down the road here. They also have a couple of bags for you to tote your Quest devices around, so let's check those out. This first one, I think this one's meant to be a little bit more flashy, a little bit more fashionable, but it is a crossbody XR bag is what they're calling it. So it's not specifically just designed for the Quest 3. You can use this for any other device that fits in it, I would imagine. The front here is kind of hard. The inside's kind of soft. So this is kind of like a day bag scenario. I don't know if I would necessarily go traveling with this, but if I was just going out somewhere and I wanted to bring my Quest, this is a pretty good deal. We have a lens cover in here so you can keep your lenses protected while you're moving around with it, and a nice little soft bag here. So what we could do here is take our Quest, unplug this guy, take off our battery. Maybe we'll use this for our battery storage. So I'm gonna dump that in there, lock it up, throw our little lens cover on. We're gonna tighten this back strap up, and then you can actually fold this up a bit just to make sure it fits real nice. And yeah, open up the bag. Make sure the headset's kind of sitting up in there. I'm gonna take my battery, throw that in there too. I'm gonna adjust the strap a little bit here. But boom, look at that. Nice hard cover to kind of keep it protected. And yeah, just walk around carrying your Quest 3 and looking good. How's that sound? For extra cables and stuff, you do also have this little pocket in the back. And let me show you a little bit of the inside of this bag just so you kind of get an idea of how it's laid out. Take our Quest out here, take our battery out now. So on the inside, you actually have a little divider here. You can actually have this set up a few different ways and just kind of split up how it's organized in there, whether you want like a spacer in the middle or just want to leave that out entirely. And there's an additional pocket on the inside here that's got a little magnetic clasp. And in that same department, we have a hard carrying case. So this is a large hard carrying case. This is now something that would be a lot better for traveling if you know it's gonna get kind of thrown around a little bit. All right, let's open this one up and see what's inside. And now to make sure that it fits well, this one is specifically molded for the Quest 3. So let's slap it in here and see how it fits. These guys need to move. Boom. Take the Quest, set it down. So the Quest just sits right in there nicely. I can throw my battery and any cables I have in this back part here. Plenty of room as well in the back side for the controllers. And this top Velcro strap just allows it to sit in there nicely. So you can take anything else too, like this big link cable, throw it in the bag. Let's go like this. All right, and now I'm ready to travel, and fairly certain, unless someone stomps on this thing or runs it over, my Quest 3 is pretty safe. All right, and it looks like Syntech sent me 2 more USB-A to USB-C link cables. These are both the same thing. Thank you, Syntech, for sending me 2 of them. Let's check one out here. Ooh, okay. I get it. I get it. I like the orange color. That must mean that this other one they sent me is a different. Yeah, okay. All right, nice. Okay, so you get like this kind of matte orange or matte blue. This kind of reminds me of Portal. But yeah, just some basic USB 3.0, USB-A to Type-C cables. In my opinion, you can never have enough nice cables that can handle the type of data transfer speeds that your Quest device typically requires. So super happy I got these as well. Thank you for sending them out, Syntech. These will get some good use. I think Syntech does a really good job build quality wise, and they are kind of one of the more standout companies out there in terms of the hundreds of companies you'll run into that make similar products like these. I just do like their style and build quality, so I think anything you pick up from them, you'll be happy with. If you have any questions about these products, let me know in the comments below, and I'm sure myself or someone at Syntech can help you out. Cheers, and we'll see you guys on the virtual side.